Okay, my friends, welcome back to another episode of Yorick versus the map. Now, let me just quickly tell you something. Wow, that was a quick smack. Let me just quickly tell you something about the fact that Riot actually nerfed. When I wasn't watching. It was like a couple of patches ago. They nerfed. I can't help with that, Gragas. I'm sorry. They nerfed. Okay. The tower. Man, that's a fast smack. That's a really fast smack. They nerfed tower killing, specifically Nexus tower killing, because they increased a lot of their health. And I didn't notice that, but I had noticed that, hey, it's not that easy getting those late game base races anymore. And, okay, he flashed, right? Of course he flashed, he's Gragas. And it turns out, yeah, they increased Nexus Tower health, and they did something with plates, some kind of a math, that it's easier getting plates. And I had noticed that, hey, when I release Maiden, the plates go down faster very often. Oops. They very, very often go down faster. Oh, leveled up. Oh my lord, leveled up. I think she can't do it because I have TP and she doesn't, right? Oh no, she can't. That's correct. There we go. So, that should tell you that, hey, don't focus too much on split pushing as a means to ending the game. Focus more on getting the plates, so the PvP gameplay really should shine. Now, and it does. No, it's not like it should shine. It's been shining for like a couple of patches already. So I just didn't realize it. So it just makes sense now, and that's that. That's something I discovered. Yeah, plates are specifically for Yorick very, very interesting because they. Okay. Plates are specifically for Yorick. Whoops, there we go. Very interesting. Man, that's so funny. Somebody on stream said that you need to do the 20% of the animation for it to land. And let me tell you, with Hail of Blades, it does go down, that animation. You know, it happens. There we go again. Again smacked. Look at it. That's awesome. Hail of Blades against these champions is absolutely awesome. And I hope I'm not delusional and it actually works that way. Okay. And what was I saying? Something about tower plates? Yeah, you should release Maiden. That's it. You should Ghouls and Maiden, and that's it. That's the way you should push. Don't even try to split push in the normal, like, brute force way, the way the Trundle does it, the way the whatever, you know, the champions do it. Okay, so she's gonna attack me. Definitely. I'm gonna smack. Oh, interesting. She chose not to. She's been smacked a lot of times, you know, a lot of times, and then it's enough, you know. It's enough. If the belt comes out so often, you know, you're hiding under the cupboard. Now, there wasn't a comment about this situation, but I just wanted to mention it because I've had this discussion with my wife and other people. And I seem to disagree, and I don't understand where's the disconnect. And I'm just gonna, since I have a channel and people are listening to what I'm saying, I want to kind of bring this argument to your forefront. Whoop, there we go, still smacked, and twice more. There we go. That's so funny. So here's the argument. So people say that beauty is relative, and what people found beautiful in the medieval times isn't beautiful anymore. For example, the depictions of people are different, etc. Now, my point is no, untrue. I don't buy it. And my, like the easy thought experiment that I like to think about when I think about this is that if you would show a modern man or a woman to a guy from medieval times or a gal from medieval times, they would choose him over their own visual, like all other things, of course, being equal, right? Just all other variables are not in the, you know, just if we go by beauty standards, if you showed an image, it is my opinion that, yeah, modern people wouldn't really necessarily choose the people from medieval times because beauty also kind of improves. Why not? And I've said this argument many times, and it doesn't work. And I don't understand. To me, it's like simple. Things evolve. What we understand about what we like evolves. So we get it. You know, we make it, we do it more, and people like it. And I feel like people just don't think this. They think that no, it's actually, whoops, it is actually not that. Smack, did you, whoa. Still connected. Man, she doesn't get away. Not even gonna waste mana on the wall there. Actually, I have to, I think. Oh my lord. Oh wow. That's why you should waste mana on the wall, right? And I don't understand if I'm communicating it poorly. What's the rub? Because again, this is one of these arguments that I feel like is a no-brainer. You know, and people keep saying, no. It's all, everything is relative. Nothing really matters because everything is relative. I understand. If you zoom out far enough, yeah, nothing matters. It's all just atoms and points and stuff. But come on, especially when you're talking about humans, stuff matters because humans have desires, humans have opinions, so stuff matters. Okay? It really does. So I'm just a little bit curious, you know, what do you think? What is that? Whoop, she wants it. Smack. Oh, actually, that was pretty strong of her, honestly. It's because of the electrocute. If she triggers electrocute and I only hit one of the hail of blades, yeah, it's probably not worth. Probably not worth. And this is, I think, the cleanest way I can say it, as I said it already, the argument. And I'm just wondering, where's the problem? Because again, I guess changed my mind in a sense that that's not true. That's actually the relative. Whoops. Okay, what you doing, boy? Smack. One more. Rabble roused. Just rabble roused his ass again. Yeah. And that's it. I guess I said it, but it's minute 8, so I gotta play out the game and then wait for your responses. I gotta smack the Nexus. By the way, the support player who's Pike was so nice to actually give support to me. Whoa. What are we doing? Oh god. Who played it worse? I sometimes like to make these shorts and ask people who played it worse when people just both make mistakes. I guess I was the one who made the most mistakes, so it's all good. Now, just really quickly, this is gameplay that I like to call player versus map. You are so incredibly weak as Yorick. Now, Yorick has many problems, okay? Chief amongst them being, he has no skill expression. There's almost nothing you can learn about him. Like, he has no micro, is what I mean. He has skill expression, but he has no micro. Akali, for example, has a lot of micro. She's pressing buttons, jumping here, jumping there. Oh, shurikens flying, you know. Skip-a-pop, boop, 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 you know. Yorick does not have any of that. Actually, and I think it makes sense that Yorick plays macro against the map, just given that situation. It's Riot's fault. Riot is in this constant abusive relationship with Yorick players. They make him so that he plays against the map, and then they try to nerf his map gameplay, which is, that's what it looks like. I don't know. Maybe that's not what they're doing, but it seems like it. Okay, but by the way, attack speed is bad on Yorick. Crit chance is bad on Yorick, but I'm still gonna get it because it helps you farm the enemy jungle. Ooh, there's Master Yi. I don't want to be really effing with that Akali, yeah. Probably gonna die if I go there, though. Because she has everything, you know. Okay. Gragas unfortunately has 51 CS, which is... Bro, you're not gonna get fat that way. You must have had more CS. Oh, there we go. Okay. Please. One more smack. There we go. Just, did you see how fast it was? In these moments, Hail of Blades actually does matter. It actually... I know it doesn't happen always. I know. But often it does. So, you know, take it and be happy when it happens. I can't go there. No way. No, don't go there. You can't. Sorry. Man, she's alone against 4 people. A classic situation with Lilia. If we just quickly look at the chat, we will notice that she got mad. But this time, the good thing about this is that it is not just me who's at fault, it is everybody. So it's at least a little bit of pressure is alleviated from my shoulders, because I'm used to carrying this pressure alone. But now this is fine. This pressure is actually fine. I don't know. The thing is, ooh, there she is. She's gonna die. I can't help you, sorry. There we go. Oh, I could have helped her, actually. I didn't know she's gonna run like that. But, you know, open your eyes, she says. Bro, just stop. Here's the deal. We can talk about strategy. We can talk about whether or not this was my fault. But she already said enjoy lose, right? She said enjoy lose already. So why is she even asking for anything now of us? Why? You know, because it's already enjoy lose. So why would you expect people to play with you? You know, if you are like this, oh, almost. If you ever think of writing something like this, just remember, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Okay? I'm just gonna, I guess, enjoy some farming. Because the fact that she gave up doesn't mean that I can't smack this Master Yi at some point in this game. Renekton started it. What happened? Careful, careful, careful. Okay, she can all in. You gotta be really careful. When you're playing lethality, you don't think that they can't do stuff to you. Because they most definitely can. Most definitely can. What's going on over there? Renekton's actually winning his lane. Renekton's actually winning the lane. Oh, what am I watching? The map is burning. Guys, the map is burning. Team giving Yi kills for free. I haven't died once. I actually have 2 kills. Well, I guess she's not talking about me then. There we go. The ghouls smelling her again. I like it. I like that the ghouls smell her. Otherwise, they wouldn't jump. They wouldn't do damage. Oop. It's important that Akali... Sometimes when I do the wall like that, I think, okay, what is important? It's important that Akali doesn't start... You know, Karma can... I guess Karma's root is also important, so... I think I did the right choice by zoning out Akali. I guess that's a little bit of micro, right, for Yorick. But you know, it's almost nothing compared to other champions. Yeah, I've never really put it this way. I think I haven't put it... This is my most clear thought yet about why Yorick is a macro player. Because he doesn't have micro. It's like in Fallout, when you are adding points to your character, you have spent all of them on macro, so you don't have micro points anymore, you know? He's coming in. Nope. Okay, interesting. Okay. Whoa, okay. That's something. Actually wasn't that bad at the end. What's interesting is that very often I've noticed you will last hit things that otherwise usually wouldn't have. Okay, I guess we enjoy lose, or we enjoy getting that Yi. What's going on, Lilia? What's going on? Okay, I'm waiting for this Karma here. Gonna rabble rouse a bit. Nope, can't do it. Actually, I'm kind of lucky that that didn't hit, because Maida would have maybe hinted. I don't really know what to do, so I'm just gonna hide on this bush. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I guess we can maybe do something here. Man, I rabble roused him. Did you see how fast that was? What the F is this damage from this Yorick player over here? Well, it's not enough, I guess, now. Well, I don't have it anymore. I spent my oats there. Got smacked. The fat got smacked, finally. Okay. I don't think Yi's near. Yeah. I think these guys are gonna get it, so I don't have to stay. Classic Yorick. You can kind of get only the first three, and that's it. That's enough. Let's ward this. If anybody's here, then I take. If not, then I just wait in the bush. Now, I don't believe I can one-shot this lady. What I do believe, though, is that it's actually it's kind of painful because I have to recall. No, I'm trolling. Now I can release Maiden and see what happens after that. This is again a macro moment. So Master Yi is spawning in 11 seconds, 10, 9, 8, which means that he's either going to go to his red side, which is, I think, more likely, or he's going to farm his blue side, which is, you know, okay, where's that stun? I'm waiting for it. Okay. Sliced and diced. Yeah, he's going to blue side, which means that I'm just farming his left side. That's it. Nothing really I need to say about that. I've noticed that you don't really need to worry about farming the waves. Okay, I might die to Akali. Gotta be really careful here. Or I can rabble rouse her easily. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's what it is, you know. That's what happens when you're playing this type of a build. Okay, I need to wait for this master in the bushes so they don't get the dragon. Otherwise, we can't win this. Okay. Very nice. Really rabble roused him. Oh my, that's a dragon for us, okay? Didn't have anything, by the way. No maiden, no nothing. Actually, a few goals. That's... I'm kind of shocked, actually. Kind of shocked, actually. Did Gragas say that that was Bomba or what? Oh god, I'm dead. Nope. More damage on her? Need to wait for Master Yi in these bushes. The problem is that I can't deal with Akali. I can't deal with her. So I'm just gonna leave Maiden to deal with her. I don't care. A normal person would have TP'd mid to flank them, but I don't give a F. So Gragas is spawning in 35 seconds, which means that I probably have enough to take this tower. No, I definitely have enough to take this tower, but I probably have enough to take a little more plates from the second tower as well. Oh, man, that's so bad. That's so bad. Yeah, I can't survive any of this. I actually thought I released Maiden here, but I didn't. Sorry, I can't help you guys. I got places to be. Things to see. First of all, these plates. And then invading Master Yi's jungle. I don't have much time. Invading Master Yi's jungle is going to be hard because he's already spawned. Nah. One grave. 2 graves. Oh god. The problem is that I don't have and okay. So Baron in 1 minute and 15 seconds, which means a very simple thing. Gonna be releasing Maiden pretty soon. Okay, let's wait. 5. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't saw that. Oh, man, that's so unlucky. Oh, God, what am I doing? Actually, who played it worse? Me or ye? I think me. But, you know, if results are in, the results are in, okay? If results are in... By the way, collector diff. Okay, I need to get that item. There we go. Okay, the samurai man is spawning in 5 seconds. I expect him to go to his raptors, and if Umbral Glaive doesn't F me... Okay, it doesn't F me. It's all good. Then I'm just gonna wait here, and hopefully we're gonna get stuff done. Well, they have vision, so... I could still wait here. Okay. No, 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 no. Exposed. That's it. Israel almost died, by the way. Did not expect that, honestly. Should have been a crit, but it is what it is. Okay. Unfortunately, Akali is going to jump here, and I have nothing. Everything has failed, so this is a really bad moment for us. And we should retreat. That is what we should do, but I can't ask that of my teammates because they have different plans. It's not that they're wrong. It's just that we have different plans, all of us. Ezreal, for some reason, not joining anything. I don't want to be in a team fight, but, you know, it is what it is sometimes. There we go. She said enjoy lose, but it's not a loss, you know. And I have to say, it's probably, you know, it's at least 10% is because of me, okay? It's not like it's completely without, you know. What do you mean take inhibitor? I think we take the base, don't we? Or we can end. Yes, I think we can. Too much attack speed, guys. Too much attack speed here. You know? The only thing that's kind of weird is that we don't have, no, it's all good. Yeah, surprising and cool game. Thanks for watching this, my friends, and I'll see you next time. This chart is actually very interesting because this means that I invaded exactly as many times, well, successfully, as the enemy jungler and my jungler. So I'm basically jungler, right? As is Renekton a little bit, but, you know, 2 is not 8. Neutral monsters killed an enemy jungle. Yeah, it's basically invading. That's the new dopamine chart. Okay, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.